So keep Abby quiet. So keep Abby quiet.
Okay, so I'm just doing
So keep Abby quiet.
Pop-up here, and I don't know why. Let me see.
Okay, so
okay, I think that's gonna help now. Unless I muted myself on the other end too. So if anybody's here and you want to join in, let me know if you can hear me clearly. I guess if you can't hear me, then you wouldn't know what I just said. Oh, thanks, Kay. So, you know, when I muted myself on Facebook, it like kind of got super quiet. Hi, Laura. It's been a long time since I've been on live. I can't even remember when my last sale was. I think it was a couple months ago. So I'm just going to give it a few seconds and see if anyone else pops on. So I went to an estate sale today, and it was a Pickers estate sale. And anytime I see Pickers, I am there. I'm all about picking through. Hey, Darla. I mean, I will get on my hands and knees and move things around and open drawers. And they had, so this sale, they had 3 generations worth of stuff. Although the grandmother probably had been deceased for a while. She was born in 1901, and then the mother was born in 1916, and then the daughter was born in 1943. So it was the daughter that was 1943 that had just passed away. I got this information from her son. And he was just selling everything. He didn't, you know, sometimes when you go to the estate sales and they're run by a company, they're very, you know, their prices are a lot higher and stuff. So, no, I don't want those things, Tim. I'm not going to share those. My husband was bringing in some of the stuff that I bought. So anyhow, where was I at? Oh, the son. So his mom had passed away, so the last of the 3 ladies in the family that had kind of been collecting stuff for years. Although I don't think the grandmother had too much, because they didn't have, you know, I was looking for like that kind of really old stuff, but I didn't find anything like that. But so he just said, grab a bag, you know, like a plastic shopping bag, the kind you buy in the store, you know, like at Big Lot or whatever, fill it up, and he charged one price for everything. So I'm going to show you some of the things I got, because I'm going to have a sale pretty soon. So this is kind of a sneak peek, and my husband was bringing in some things, but I mostly got a lot of craft stuff, because she was a crafter and a sewer. But I also got stuff to carry in my Etsy store, but I don't really share that on my channel. In fact, I started to film when I first got there, because, you know, there's people that film when they go out thrifting and stuff, but I just have never been able to do it. I think I need a GoPro so I could just put it on me, and then I have both my hands, because I had to be like, I told him, huh? Okay, I'll be there in a minute. So, what was I going to say? Not a good time. Oh, I just got a text from my friend. I wanted her to join in because she wants to sell some jewelry, but she's not home right now. So anyhow, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share with you guys what I got, and I didn't get there till it was about an hour from us, so I didn't get there till about 10:30, and I think other people had been there and had gotten probably a lot of good stuff because she had a ton of fabric and most of it was gone. She had they had about 100 bins out in the front yard, and you just would go through the bins, and then the garage was just packed. I mean, it was really hard to get through. So yes, I need a GoPro. Yeah, because I was looking in some one bin, and there was ladies next to me that were looking, and then they came over and started digging through my bin. And I told you guys before, it's like, sometimes people are so rude. So I had to say, you can look through that after I get done here. And my husband was kind of like, he's like, Mr. doesn't like any kind of, confrontation. And I think, yeah, but what if, there was 99 other bins they could have been looking at. And what if we started looking through the same bin and there was one awesome thing in there and we both grabbed at it? Then we'd have to wrestle each other to the ground. I know, doesn't it? It's like people don't have manners when they go shopping or to these places anymore. So rude. So on with the sale. Just some crocheted things I got. It looks like she had taken these two doilies possibly and crocheted those together. And then these are really pretty. They're large doilies, and they have the pink flowers and the green here. And I did put my Etsy store, I think, in the description, and I still have 2 bags of those snippets if anybody's interested in. I think I only have 2 left, and I had made up 10 packs, but I'm going to have some more coming up too. And then I just copy dyed some seam binding, and I put that in there too. So 2 of those. Like I said, this was probably just kind of what was left over, but a lot of nice crochet. It's really nice, softer. And then I love these doilies, and you can just, tear the trim off of here. Because most of these get stained anyhow. I like this one, the shape of them. And then this one. This is just one of those dish towels, and it has a little bit of border there. I think that's the only area where it has there. And then some more. Oh, that's a duplicate one of the other one. And then that one. Okay, and then I got some seam binding, and I actually have a lot more seam binding I'm going to be putting in my cell. So found these. There's the pink one. It's like a twisted loop braid, and the white and the green. And then she did a lot of shopping at TJ Maxx and stuff. So I was able to pick up these holiday napkins with the berries there, and these ones. And I got some material and other little Christmas kind of doodads, so I'm going to make up maybe some little Christmas packets, because some people, unlike me, start Christmas early. This little bear, actually this reminds me of the little bear that I used at my daughter's baby shower when I was pregnant with her. Then I got I always love picking up these little tins, and a lot of times I do list these in my Etsy store. And she had also her daughter told me that she had so much Stampin' Up! That she sold it on eBay, and I think she got over $5,000 for all her Stampin' Up! She said her mom used to craft, but I mean, buy craft stuff and not really craft too much. This is a paper tray, hibiscus burst. I've never bought paper tray before. Yeah, and that's still wet. And then there was another one too. I don't know where I'll probably come across it. I guess they stack on top of each other. She had a lot of these mementos, and I'm gonna look and see which colors oh, here's the other paper tray. It's Pure Poppy. Oh, there you go, Darla. Pure Poppy. I'm gonna look this up because my hands are so close. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see which ones I have and if I don't need any of these. I have a bunch of gelatos, so I'll probably sell these. These don't look like they were ever used before. So I think there's a set of 5 in there. I'm not going to go through every one of these. And then she had some StazOn, some Versamark. This one was mine. Some other Versamark. I mean, this one looks brand new. It's called Red Magic. And then this one here, which is actually my favorite black ink, and it's very, very still wet. So mine's pretty dry, so I'll probably keep that one. And then this Memento. So if you ever go to hit up estate sales and you see crafters, you gotta go. You can get some good deals. I was sad. Oh, this whole Brilliance Dewdrop. I think I have this one. And then I found these 2 Tim Holtz. And I got a bunch of paper too. They're smaller papers, but my husband was picking up some of the trim, asking me if I wanted it, and I'm like, no, I got enough trim. But then I saw this one. I like it. It's really chunky, and I like the color on there. So, and it's, you know, your regular probably Michael's store. Hey, Jane. Sorry if anyone else came in. Another thing I wasn't going to pick up because I have enough cards to last me a lifetime. In fact, I sold some at my last sale, but I thought, oh, well, I'll just get these and I can pass it on for a deal to somebody else. So we got some Paper Studio. I'm not sure what these ones are. Maybe Michael's too. Brenda, hello. And then I've never come across anything like this. These are, you know, religious cards, but they're really cute. I thought maybe someone making a journal would like these. I've never, you know, come across anything like that, so I thought that was cute. So Janie and Brenda, I'm going to be having a sale. I might do my paper sale on Sunday, and then I might do my lace sale next week. And then she had a ton. I was like looking in the garage, and I opened this one drawer, and I saw all these wooden things. So this is just part of them, what I got. So I pulled every one of the wooden spools out. This is just a sneak peek, and you know, I haven't been on for a while, and I wanted to come and say hi. I got picked up a pack of Old Maid cards. I think there's a couple missing in here. The paper sale, yeah, I'll show them. And then she had, like I said, she was a TJ Maxx shopper, and I found a lot of note cards and stuff. I think that one's pretty with the butterfly and the little flowers there. And I think most of these are blank, but look at this is from 2013. So she hoarded her stuff for a while. I think this is 2 different sets right there. So I might make packets up with those. Sorry, my chair keeps, every time I lean over to put something on the ground, it creaks. This is really pretty. Look at these ones. It's the envelope, and the envelope has the flowers right here, and then the card has a butterfly on it. And they are blank cards. I like when they're blank, because then you can use them for a lot of different things. And then these are sunflowers, as you can see there. And none of these have been used that I know of. This one still has the little thing in there. Oh, here's some other note cards. This one is Easter theme. Let's see, and you get stickers with that. And I think all the cards are the same. Yeah, it would be. Then you could just put this, something over the... Now I'm going to go through the paper. This one right here, there's a couple I'm going to keep. I think I might keep this one. It's called the Crafty Shack. I don't remember this. DCWV. I don't think I ever saw this one before, but I like the buttons and all of that. I love this one right here. I'm sure Brenda has all these papers. So yeah, there's a lot of old papers. Somebody had taken all the 12 by 12 because there was a bunch of like just single graphic 45s. It was just like maybe one from... Oh, my daughter was just saying something about a cold shower. This is the linen closet. I had this years ago, and I actually sold it, I think, at one time. So I think I might keep this one. Because afterwards, this was one of those that you're like, oh, I should have kept that. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite kind of journals. If I ever... See, I've been working on this one forever, Laura. It's got a sunflower, and look at the bees. It's going to be like a bee journal. And mostly, I just only do floral journals. I don't think I have any too much in this one, but I think I got this from Porch Prints. This is called Beautiful Beads. It's a pink and orange mix. Never heard of this one. Oh, Paper Tray ink. That's why, because I've never bought Paper Tray ink. And I'll be having good prices on these. Designer matte pad. This is for a baby. This is cardstock called Tranquil. It has the embossed paper on there. These aren't my colors, so I probably won't keep that. I'll try to go through all of these. I think there's one I went through that actually had one paper used from it. So we've got Baby Mine, With Love, Everyday Flair. I remember, oh, I used to hoard these papers. Couldn't wait till they came out with the next one. This one is Hall Pass. So oh, it's a school themed. Cute. I think I had the 12 by 12 of that. This one is My Mind's Eye, and it's called, what is it called? Darling Deer. Super cute. It has some little deers on it. A Happy Heart. Baby Mine. There's several of those. Antique Chic. It's another paper I used to own. Lime Twist, which is a, it's called Out of the Blue. I think that's a little boy themed. This is My Mind's Eye, Life at the Party. My Mind's Eye, it's a party, and that's Baby Mine. This one I just sold. I got this somewhere else. I found it at a thrift store, and I sold it at my last D-stash. So I picked up another one. This is Ruby Lemonade. These are just, oh, I guess it's half and half. Those are really pretty. I might keep that one. This one is just blank colored papers. Kathy Davis, never heard of her. Does anybody know who she is? Brenda's allergic to anything, baby. I mean, it's got some pretty papers in it. Oh, GCD Studios. That's what I was thinking it was going to be. Mango Frost. And this one's called My Little Guy Collection. She must have had some grandsons, huh? And Dear Santa, it's a trim craft. I think that was the only Christmas paper I got. And then I think that's all for what I need to share with you. I mean, I've got, what else did I get? Let me peek real quick. Okay, so just a couple more things that I did pick up there. Some stickers. I know some people really like stickers, and these are the ones I'm probably going to put together with a Christmas theme kit. This is cute. It's old Hallmark with those bunnies. So lots, and I love these rose stickers here. And then we got America the Beautiful, and then these ones are butterflies. Look at the Laura. There's all sorts of bugs, little ladybugs, ants. My soul can find no staircase to heaven unless it be through earth's loveliness. Michelangelo. That's a cute one with the bees. And then also I got another tin. I don't know what I did with the bottom right now, but here's another tin that I have. Yeah. And then I will usually put these things in my eBay store. These are sewing for quilts, to make quilts, or this dress for this little baby, and then these little tiny cross stitch items here that I would sell for pretty cheap, and I got a bunch of those. I don't know. Would anybody be interested in any of the cross stitch or embroidery type things if I had to sell? Your TM doesn't have any crafts anywhere. Well, they closed both of my TMs that were, so the closest one is like an hour away, which probably is good in the end because I used to love to shop there. The Tim looks like Aaron. Yeah, I have the bottom too. It's just that I just carried that one in there. Oh yeah, it's kind of retro-ish, huh? It's pretty. And then I got, oh, here's some more stuff. I got a bunch of recipe card, different ones, and that's the same. I have some in addition to those. And then I'm getting ready to get a bunch of tatting together to sell. So I'm measuring them all and putting them in here, trying to decide how I will sell it. This one's a red one. These are all handmade. And I have a bunch more too. This isn't even, this is like a, I don't know, eighth of what I have right now. But I love this one right here. Look at this one with the blue on it. Oh man, I better go hit ours up and yes, she does. Well, somebody will have to tell Erin I'm going to be having a Rick Rack sale. Here's another really pretty. This one looks very vintage. It looks like it came off of something actually. So some of them were made by the person, and then some of them were just, you know, on some type of material. And then this one that has all the different colors in it. You don't see this one too often. Bummer. And I'll get one more thing and then I'll be done here. Oh, you should see my room. Only could show you my room. Okay, these are a bunch of, I don't know if, no, that one isn't, but I think these ones may have been made to put together. So, because there's the probably the hooks to them right there. So I think sometimes they sew them all and then they, you know, hook them all together. So I have those. And, you know, if you do go over to my store and if there's anything you want there and I'm having my sale, just, you know, shoot me email and say, hey, if, you know, I get this, I'd also like, because I just put some seam binding in the store. There's some more doilies. I mean, you could cut these apart and these could be your background for your snippets, even though I would be afraid to cover them all up. Beautiful. I love this one here. So some of these I don't want to cut up. I'd rather, sell them as a whole piece and let you decide what to do with it. These are all like tablecloths, so I'm probably going to be listing those in my store. And then I was going to say something else. Oh, so I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. So my daughter moved back to San Diego. I know Darla knows the story. I don't know if anyone else, but although she's still staying here, my grandson's still staying here through the end of July until school starts down there. So she's about 75 miles away from us. So we got a van, a 14-foot, moved all her stuff a couple weeks ago. She still has more stuff. So we're going to go down there tomorrow, get another truck to move the rest of her stuff. And then I'm going to help her put together my grandson's bed. And my husband's going to do her grill. But the reason I'm telling you this is because once she gets everything out of her room, I'm moving into that room. And I bought some new furniture for in there that I have to start putting together. So I didn't really want to have a real big sale until I finish that, because I'm already, trying to sort and make room, because I'm going to be moving a mat into this room is going to go back to being the guest room that I'm in. So it's just going to take a lot of coordination to do all of this. So I may do on Sunday, I'm up for doing the papers, any craft related items that I showed you tonight. And then maybe I will do a one big sale the following week. Oh, you're taking it over or just for storage, Janie? I may have to do that too, but well, the room that she's in was originally my craft room, and it's much bigger than the room that I'm in. And then it actually has it has better sunlight because it has a window in there. I have a skylight in the one that I'm in. So I have a trundle bed, and then my desk, and just some other stuff. And then I have all my eBay stuff that I need to get listed and put away. So yeah, I can't take anything from my husband's garage because that poor guy doesn't have anywhere in the house. We've all taken over all the rooms in the house. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to be more of a I can't say that word, minimalist. But I don't know about that. Brenda, your craft room is really organized, though, from what I've seen. But you have a really big room. So, but they say, it's like the more money you spend, the more room you have. I've been watching a lot of hoarder shows lately on either Hulu or Netflix. Yeah, I never used to watch those much. So I'm nowhere as bad as any of them, but they had a really, really sad one last night. I think it was the saddest one I've ever seen. So only around the edges. I can't see over the center. And where the heck has Miss Erin been anyhow? Well, I should go because I need to straighten out. I spread everything out in the living room so I could kind of like organize it. Now I need to move it in here. So Sunday, I think I'll start about my time, 11 o'clock. And then next week, I will probably do Saturday again. Whose family? Oh, Erin's family. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. Doesn't seem like a lot of people go on anymore a lot, so, or I don't know if I just miss it. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye then, and we will see. I'll put up a, what do you call it? A reminder of for Sunday. That's if I don't hurt myself. Well, I try to carry as little as possible when I'm helping somebody move due to my advanced age now. So I'll let everybody else do the work. Yeah, not very many lives at night. We need to have somebody start doing lives. You too, Darla. Thank you all. Thank you for coming and taking a peek. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the other side here. Nope, that's the wrong side. See, I'm at a, how do I turn this off? Okay.